Hello and welcome. My name is Jay Chandran. In the short video, we are going to learn about native VLAN. Native VLAN. Now, what is that native VLAN? Where do we use? Right, for that, I'd like to show you a scenario. Here we have a switch and a hub in the middle. You have two switches and hub in the middle. And there are two PCs connected to the hub. And there are three pieces connected to both the switches, and they are in different VLANs. Now, similar scenario I also have here in the simulator. Two PCs of VLAN 10 and VLAN 20 on switch 1, VLAN 10 and VLAN 20 on switch 2. Now, I'm going to give an IP address to this PC. Right, so to that PC, this PC I have given 10.0.0.3. Now if I'll ping from here 10.0.0.1, I am not able to ping. Why? This PC don't know how to add VLAN ID. Your PC 1 10.0.0.1 and 10.0.0.2 is in VLAN 10. Likewise, hub also don't know how to add VLAN ID. But when I ping from this PC 10.0.0.1, if I ping 10.0.0.2, I am pinging because they are in same VLAN. I am pinging same VLAN on switch. But in the middle, I have a PC with 10.3. I couldn't able to ping even though they are in same network. The problem is trunk port needs some VLAN ID. Without VLAN ID, if you send packet from 10.3, switch is not going to understand that it's supposed to forward to 10 domain, VLAN 10 domain. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to configure this interface, the trunk interface, with native VLAN 10. If I configure as native VLAN 10, .1q will not tag native VLAN, meaning traffic from 10.0.0.0 network will be sent untagged, also will be received untagged. So if a packet goes from 10.3 without tagging, it will be assumed as VLAN 10 member and it can interact with VLAN 10 members. See, now I am pinging, it is not pinging. Likewise, from here also, if I ping 10.3, it is not pinging. Right, because this packet will go actually to 10.3, but when 10.3 replies back, untagged, so it is not accepting. For that, I'll go here, interface fast ethernet 0/1 and say switch port trunk native VLAN is 10. When you configure on one side, you also need to configure on the other side. Otherwise, it will assume as native VLAN 1. Both the sides should be of same native VLAN. That is the rule. Interface fast ethernet 0/1. Switch port trunk native VLAN is 10. Configured on both the switches. Native VLAN 10 is configured. Now. If I'll ping from this PC, I will ping. Wait and see. I'll ping, it's learning. One more time. Let me check once 10.3 is properly configured. Yeah, right. Then it should ping time.y. Is this having 10.1 proper? Yes. VLAN 10. Is it pinging 10.2? It's pinging 10.2. That means it should also ping 10.0.0.1. Look at this. It pings. Likewise from here also it should ping now. It took some time for learning. I'm here. I'm trying to ping 10.3. Look at this. It's pinging. So since they are sending untagged packet, they also accept untagged packet. In this scenario, native VLAN helps you. So any packet that is coming untagged, they will be considered as VLAN 10 and they can interact. There is also another usage of this native VLAN. See, when you have PCs don't know to add VLAN ID. But I have put all PCs behind the switch in VLAN 10 and all phones in VLAN 110. And this is a trunk port, IEEE 802.1q. It's a trunk port. Now this phones can add VLAN ID. They are very intelligent. All the voice packet will go in VLAN 110. Switch will accept. Okay, you are VLAN 10. I'll send you to VLAN 10. Phones can talk, but PCs don't know how to add VLAN ID. PC is connected to phone, and through phone only PC's data are going to switch, going untagged. Switch will not accept if it is not having VLAN ID. So if you configure as native VLAN 10, switch will assume that packets untagged as VLAN 10 and send it to VLAN 10. They can interact with the PCs. Hope you understood. This is how native VLAN is used, and you saw the configuration. Hope you understood. Thanks for watching this video. See you in the next video. Bye bye.